Good evening, hello. How's it going, everybody? Wow. Oh, wrong one. How's it going? It is a Wednesday, and it has been a Wednesday. I know I haven't been streaming the past couple days. I do apologize for that, but tonight and tomorrow and Friday, we're going to be doing that. So yeah. Tonight we're actually going to be talking about a couple things. Oh, one of them is, of course, the future of live streaming here on my channel and on the indie basement. Wow, I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, and of course other projects I have in the work here. So strap in, folks. It's gonna be fun. Then we're gonna be working on some NiceRPGbot stuff and those cool things like that. So I got everything all set, ready to go. And of course, I had some bot failures, I want to say, with NiceRPGbot, because what it seems to be is that when you want to start a stream, you got to go ahead, go into NiceRPGbot, remove it from your channel, then re-add it, so at least it works. Because if you don't do that, it's not gonna work. Oh, is it raining? And it's raining outside. So yeah. Go ahead and get some other stuff going up here in a second. So yeah. I've been working on a couple things. Actually, just one major thing is the indie basement stuff. I've been working a lot on the website of it, and it's coming along pretty good. I'm getting more acquainted with WordPress, and it's little small, intricate things here and there. I set up a Facebook page for it as well. Oh, we already got an update. Of course there is. All right. So I've been working on that, trying to get that all set up and ready to go to release it for everybody here. So at least it's set up, ready to go, and I'm going to be working on getting some written articles, getting some reviews done. I've been taking a back seat in this past week or so of getting video reviews, because I've been moving the ones I have done previously on the Two-Tone Waffle channel, YouTube channel. I moved those over to the Indie Basement channel, and I'm setting them up so they'll this week and next week. This week we had one yesterday. There's going to be another one coming out tomorrow, and same thing for next week. So I've been kind of getting it all set up and ready to go, but I still want to do like written reviews on independent games. So I'm going to be focusing on that more, and I'm also going to be doing a lot more of the that on the Trovo side of live streaming. I do want to post up my YouTube. Do I have it? Let me check the NiceRPGbot here. I do not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put this in. Because I do have my my Discord server. I do have that up and ready or waiting for you guys to jump in at any moment. No rush. I do have my Discord server also for the Indie Basement as well. Because I want to focus a lot more on the independent games and the side of MMOs as well. I'm trying to move away from, you know, the playing most majority of like Fortnite, Overwatch, and stuff like that. I have played a lot of the indie games, most specifically on Mondays. That's when I do the live stream recording of that week's particular indie basement episode, if you want to call it what you want to will, if at your will, whatever the term is. Words are hard. So yeah, that's what I've been focusing on, is more of the getting more into the indie game side of things. To me, that seems to be that it's more. I enjoy it. I also enjoy playing M&Ms. Holy crap! Tonight it's a complete cluster. MMOs, but I think that there is a lot of people out there that are more what's the term? More experienced in that sort of things. I feel that I can do a contribution into that as a little bit as I can. I think as for me personally, I can probably do a little bit more with the independent games. And like I said, I do enjoy playing those games as well. So that's why I started the Indie Basement, the website, server, and all that. And just to get to more of the exposure out for everyone, you know. And that's why I've been focusing on, and getting more of a schedule, more of a rhythm going to, you know, get this taken care of and done, so I can get at least 1 to 2 videos out per week. I want to do some more reviews on these different games. I want to look into more of the Kickstarter side of things for the indie games as well. That is going to be a little bit more. It's not as I'm not going to say it's important, but I do want to say it's not as a priority in my line of thinking as it is right now. So that is pretty much what I've been going through and getting things taken care of and set up. In fact, sorry, I'm getting a little distracted here. Trovo, I would imagine streaming at 10,000. Maybe did I go too high? Let me change it here. 1 second. Okay, so I just bumped it up to 7,000 because I had thought I had set it up for 10,000 or so, but I guess I didn't. So I'm going to see, because I want Trovo side of things to have the 1080p experience as well as it is over on YouTube. YouTube. Stream settings. And of course, if you were here earlier during the countdown, you probably saw my frustration with Restream, because I set up an event, and my understanding was that when you set up an event, you hit start, it's supposed to go to that particular YouTube link that you have set up. Nope, I was wrong. It's supposed to hold on, link that you have set up. Nope, I was wrong. And my audio seems to be off. Hold on, link that you have set up. Nope, I was wrong. And my audio seems to be off. Or not. Okay, never mind. I see. That's the thing. I was checking on a couple things. It seemed to be that my audio and video was not in sync, but it is. So that's fine. So let's see. It is 1080/60 over on the YouTubes. So I wanted Trovo to also have the same experience. And that's why I bumped it up. Hopefully it goes through, because usually what happens, it takes about 5 to 10 minutes for Trovo servers, to kick in the transcoding. Because right now you do have that capability, but the highest I have it's currently is at 720. So I'm going to check on here in a couple minutes just to make sure that, it's has moved over into 1080 land. Because I want to give you guys the best recording, not recording, but a resolution that's capable, All right, so what I'm going to do here. Now, I posted up in the Restream chat. I put in a Discord. There we go. All right, so there is the Discord chat, or the Discord server. I set that up. Yep. Now, I don't have it over on the YouTube side of things, so I'm going to have to work on that. Because here's the thing. I want to set up where I'm live streaming at least once, maybe twice a week. And my thinking is to continue doing the independent basement stuff on Mondays. I like doing that, and that's what I want to keep on doing, is doing a live recording of playtesting or playing a game while recording it, so I can edit later to be released on that Wednesday on the YouTube side of things, on the independent basement channel, not the two-tone waffle. I know it's confusing with the two. I wanted it to split the two, you know what I'm saying? Is I didn't want, because when I was looking at my channel, I thought to myself, what if I was a person that's coming in and I would be confused. It's like, what is this person focusing on? There's a whole bunch of tutorial videos. There's a few gaming videos, and there's a whole bunch, or there's a few of these indie basement stuff. What the hell's going on here? So I wanted to go ahead and move the indie game stuff onto its own channel. So that's pretty much what I did, and that's where all of that's going to live from now on. So all my independent game stuff is going to be on the indie basement, and the gaming, I'm going to be doing more the tutorials and stuff, because I looked, and that is actually more of my better, most viewed videos to date so far are the tutorial type of videos. Mostly the Trovo stuff, because I know there's not that many English tutorials for Trovo and the bots and everything else that goes for them. So that's what I'm going to focus on for the next couple weeks. Is I'm going to do a video on NiceRPGbot. So I'm going to have something like quickly getting started with NiceRPGbot, or something, a title around that line. Then I want to do pretty much just go through the bots. NiceRPG, there's bot tricks. Everyone knows bot tricks. Batissimo, I don't know, because I kind of wasted my free trial on that, and I don't want to pay $10 a month to do a single video on. It's pretty much the same. There's Nightbot. That's what I'm using right now. And there's Stream Elements. Unfortunately, Stream Elements bot is not working. And that's something that a lot of people are pissed about. Let's see, I haven't even checked their Discord here. 1 second. Yeah, it looks like it's still down. Yeah, so there's still, and this is going to be 2 weeks so far. And there's no ETA, so it's, you know, so I had to move everything to all my commands that I would normally have through Stream Elements to Nightbot, and I had to split up my alerts and commands. So I'm between Nightbot and NiceRPG. So I have all my on-screen alerts goes through NiceRPG, and I have my commands can go through Nightbot, because I can get stuff, you know, like this, you know, the dad jokes. Those are always popular, you know. There we go. I was gonna say it's gotta do an API call. Why does it take longer to get from first to second base than it does to get from second to third base? Because there's a shortstop in between. Get it? There's a short stop. So I do a lot of, I found a lot of these API calls that you can put in for your commands, you know, to liven things up a little bit, and just to make things seem a little bit more interactive. Like I do like promo, let's see, Smokey. So if Smokey was here, it gives an API. Be sure to follow Smokey at his link there. And of course, I already did the Rev. And do I have a game round? Because I'm trying to get more. I'm trying to train myself more and more on how to do the linking of my referral links to like Rev and game round and those things. Yes, I do. So game round is what is game round? Well, what that is that you can playtest unreleased independent games before they go to the market, you know, to help the developers better their games by offering them feedback and reviews as you playtest. So there's 2 new games every Thursday. So there's gonna be 2 new games tomorrow that you can download for free and playtest, and to help the indie game developers better their games. So that's what Game Round is. It's a great service, and you can accrue points that you can use under shop to get some cool stuff. You know, like there's mouses. There's headphones. There's tumblers. You know, and there's weekly giveaways that if you're providing good quality feedback and reviews, the developers can reward you with extra points that you can use to accrue to get stuff in the shop. So there is that. So that's pretty cool. I got everything all set up. So I worked on the Indie Basement stuff last week. Days are all blending together. So I got this one here. This is the with the colors, the background of the Indie Basement stuff, and I got that scene cam. I got the game overlay, so this is what you'll see when I'm playing a game. Everything, the game will be right here. I still have to bring over the Rev partner bug, and I believe one other thing. I have to figure it out. I might do some like the icons for, you know, social media stuff like Twitter, Facebook, you know, and things like that. full screen camera. There we go. Oh, I got to add in. See, that's another thing. I have an affiliate with XSplit because I've been using XSplit for quite a while now. So I have an affiliate set up with them that if you yourself want to use XSplit, you can get a little kickback on the affiliate link when you purchase your subscription. And then it's a good software, actually. It's very good. There's a lot of plugins that are integrated within the software itself. So now, talking about live streaming and the future of live streaming for myself on the Two Tone Waffle channel, I am still going to be continuing that, but I believe what I'm going to be doing is doing a Monday and Friday where I'll be dual streaming to both Trovo and on YouTube as well. That I'm not going to be playing as many games as I used to, just a simple fact because I want to work more on getting pre-recorded content out there for the YouTube channel. I've been on Trovo since early May, like beginning of May, and from that time to now, my CCVs has been between 2 and 3, and I've been playing different games and stuff like that. The average, I should say. I've had spikes. I'm grateful for all the raids and the hosting and stuff like that. Awesome, thank you. The problem is that I'm not well known out there, so that's what I'm trying to do to fix that, or to improve my standing within the gaming community and create a community of my own as well, because the Discord server is just me. To be transparent about anything, I am right now probably only got one viewer, and that's me. So there you go. And my Discord servers are the same. It's just me. And I had Gilded server. Now that was like doubly hard to get people to even come to it. So at least that was still me. So I figured, okay, let's go ahead, jump back to Discord. Don't want to do it, but I have to, just because that's where everybody is. I have a little bit better chance. So instead of 0.00001, I have a 0.001% chance of getting a community started on Discord than I did on Gilded. I absolutely adore Gilded. If there's a choice between Discord and Gilded, I would choose Gilded every single day of the week. But unfortunately, it's where the audience lives at the moment, is on Discord, and I'm trying to get something started that I can get a community started and try and get the indie games and the streaming tutorials and stuff like that out there, and get people actively involved in the community and chatting and stuff like that. And so that's why I'm at. Yes, this is a full transparency stream tonight, so yeah, strap in. It's a whole bunch of truth and stuff I had to look at myself. Is that why continue doing this 3 days a week when you really don't have anybody tuning in or doing anything? And that's the thing, is that I had to take a step back, and instead of wasting my time streaming to Zero or myself many times, I had to, okay, you can work, you get a better view ratio, even though it's still very little, you're still getting a better view ratio on pre-recorded video content that you can put up on YouTube. So that's what I'm focusing more on. I'm still going to do like I said, live streams, but there's mostly like tonight is going to be the like live recordings, or live just going through setting up a bot or doing some art stuff like that, and then also the indie basement recording. So that's what I'm going to be focusing on a lot more, pretty much going from today forward. So I'm not going to, I know I am never going to get into the Trovo 500 by doing like chit chat and podcast stuff like that, non-gaming content, and that's okay. I wasn't even going to be getting close. I think the highest I got on my watch hours is maybe 12 hours in a 30 day rolling period. So I am like small, tiny person here within Trovo's little pond, or lake, I should say. It's no longer a pond, it's a lake. It's getting bigger. And I know I would have less of a chance on Twitch. And this is Twitch, I don't know. I haven't been on Twitch in a long time. Since the last time I streamed on it was before May, back in April. And I forget what day my last Twitch stream was, but when I moved over here to Trovo in early May, it was a slow growth. I know a lot of people say, oh, you can get to level 1, no problem. You only need is 20 followers, yay. But for me, it took several months. It took 2-3 months to get to that point. And I'm slowly, last time I checked, I was at 48 followers, and you needed 50 to get, is one of the requirements, but you need a CCV at least 5 for a 30-day rolling period, which I've been at 2 for the past couple months. So that's okay. Now, some people will complain or bitch and complain, but you know what? That's just the nature of things. I'm okay with that. That's no problem. Sure, would I love to be at level 2? Yeah, sure. Will I get there eventually? Maybe sometime before the end of this year. More than likely by the end of next year, hopefully. But one of the things I'm not too worried about is level 2 or the Trovo 500. I know there's a lot of people here that would kill to be part of the Trovo 500. I would love to be there. There's my mouse. There it is. But that is just not in the cards for me at the moment, and that's okay. I don't care. I'm more worried about my feelings are more for creating content that other people can hopefully enjoy for themselves. And I've had some people comment on the videos saying they enjoyed the help them, or they asked questions. And for that, I love that interaction on my YouTube videos. And it's just one of those things I look forward to. What's going on? Oh, there we go. But yeah. I've been, like I said, I've been focusing more on indie games. I'm getting the site set up. Let me see if I can pull it over here just a moment. There we go. So, I mean, it's still rough, but it's getting there, you know? It's not the most prettiest of sites. I'm okay with that, because what it seems to be is that more people are focused on, they don't care what the site looks like. Hell, look at a lot of the people that are on Twitch. Those people are streaming like the lowest, like a scuffed, and they got a headset mic. Their audio is absolute garbage, and they have thousands and hundreds of thousands of viewers. I don't know. People like that sort of thing, but that's not my thing. I like to try to at least do a higher production value for my potential viewers. That's just me. Sure, I can go the lazy way and just have one scene with a crap, just a square webcam or non-existent webcam. I know a lot of people have found that to be good too, but I might try that. Who knows? It's just one of those things I'm still experimenting on. So yeah, I've let's see. So there was the website. I did that. I'm still working on it. I want to get some more spend some time writing or some reviews and articles and stuff like that. I'm going to be focusing more on getting contacts or getting myself networked out within the indie game space. I'm slowly getting there. I'm going to be taking more of a front row path and doing that, and getting my name out there within the indie game scene. So that's one of the things I'm wanting to work on. I did talk to, I sent out, feeler to one place. I'm not going to get into the names right now. And I want to work forward to it because I just don't want to just say, hey, I did this, and this, when I really don't have much to go on at the moment. I think that's what my issue is that I'm very highly critical of my work. So I kind of hold myself back to a lot of things. And that's just, that's just a me problem. So yeah. This might be a short stream because I don't know how much you guys want to hear me blather. What's that? And so yeah. Another thing is I want to set up a podcast to deal with the indie game scene. I'm going to be running it under the Indie Basement and getting that set up eventually. So I want to start working on that and getting work on some episode ideas for the future. So that's another thing I'll be working on, is another project I'm working on, is basically what I'm doing from actually this week going forward, is the more of the pre-recorded videos of indie games. I'm going to be continuing my Star Wars The Old Republic playthrough. I'm going to be doing that continuously. I'm going to be working through the Jedi Knight storyline as a Dark Jedi, where I'll be cutting out, where you're running from mission to mission. So it's basically just all the cutscenes and the choices made therein. Going to be doing that for the Two-Tone Waffle. Indie game stuff is going straight to the Indie Basement YouTube channel and Discord server. So, and also to Twitter as well. And that's another thing I got to do, is set up some more commands and Nightbot about that as well. And also in the podcast idea, I got to set that up, get that ball rolling on that. So a lot of cool things going. I want to put some feelers out there to a couple individuals and see if they're receptive to the idea of joining me on this journey, or if they want to do their own thing. That's completely fine. That's all right. I want to try and get the Twitter, some more followers on Twitter, because I think that's another thing that's hampering the rollout of a lot of things I'm working on, is the very low numbers of followers, which if you're only talking to like 30 to 40 people, and most of those are probably dead accounts, so your stuff is not going really anywhere. So yeah, I want to try working on that as well. I say as well a lot. That's something you'll have to get used to. And I'm trying to work on my crutch words, where I'm not saying a lot of stuff over and over, like basically as well. And I had like one other one I can't remember at the moment. But yeah. So yeah, there's that. Let's move over. No, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to save the NiceRPGbot for a video. I already did that last week. We're go ahead and setting that up real quick. So I think if you want to look on Trovo, that's where I did it. And no, I did it. Yeah, I did it on Trovo, but I recorded the video, and that's my last Two-Tone Waffle live video. So if you want to watch that, but I want to cut that out because I did forget one thing, where you have to activate the bot in your chat. And the reason why, because when I was trying to do the commands, it wasn't going through, and that's why that's where I was messing up. But I wanted to go ahead and redo that and to polish it up a little bit and make it a little bit better. I've set up, so like I said, I set up the Discord server for Two-Tone Waffle and the Indie Basement. For mine, it is twotonewaffle.me/Discord. For the other one, for the Indie Basement, it's the indiebasement.live/Discord. And I'm going to set that up in the command here in just a moment. Okay, I'm back. All right. I think that's pretty much all I've been working on here. So I've been busy. Trying to get to all these little projects I've been wanting to do for a while now. Finally getting them slowly off the ground and ready to go and be the website for the Indie Basement website. I want to say I am at least 98% ready for it to be released out to the world. I want to get some things, at least one or two more articles done on it before I do fully release it. That's just, how I'm thinking of it right now. And I want to be putting out some more posts on Twitter about the Discord servers. Excuse me. And I also have, like I said, I mentioned very briefly at the beginning, is the Facebook page for Indie Basement as well. I'm actually not really slowly. I want to get it, I don't want to do the pay to boost it too, yeah. But the pay to boost it, I've done that in the past to various results that weren't as well as I thought they would be. Of course, I was spending maybe $10 at most, so your demographics and the size of the audience that you're trying to advertise to is not very big. But I don't want to go that pay to play kind of avenue for Facebook. I don't like that. So that's side of things is not going to be my main focus. It's going to be like third or fourth. Of course, the Twitter, YouTube, and Discord server routes are my main focus, where I am going to be sending stuff out, advertising and promoting is going to be in those particular avenues. Facebook, I'm going to be sending stuff to just for the hell of it, because it's always important to have something on Facebook, but it's, you know, it's not a have to be there. I don't know. Now, I was gonna post out a poll on Twitter. I'll probably do that tomorrow morning, because usually when I do post anything on, like, and then during the night, so let's say during a stream or after a stream, I don't get much traction. And it's weird because I posted up something earlier today. Oh, look, I actually got, oh, it's Jimmy the Rabbit. It's just liking. But I posted up to the hashtag WordPress, trying to find something where I can get, you know, WordPress experts or people who work with a lot of WordPress, their ideas on an actual plugin for affiliate marketing. That's the little image scroller that is on a website, and that has, you can do and put your image here with a iframe link to it and stuff like that. I haven't got anything back on that at all. Let me actually, nope, go to profile. Let me look at the analytics for it. Wow, 11 impressions. Jesus, that's freaking pathetic. No, I'll say it. That is freaking pathetic. I mean, my understanding is that WordPress, I mean, it's a large thing. I was thinking, you know, that it would be more people would be receptive of someone asking a question. I guess I am doing it wrong. I don't know how I'm doing it wrong, but okay. So I'm going to try another way later, or actually tomorrow. Like, I'm fumbling through the streamer content creator way of things, and I thought after, you know, 3 to 4 years of doing this, I would have picked something up, but obviously I'm still stumbling around. That's all right. We're all learning in our continuing voyage through life. So I guess I have to ask in a WordPress subreddit. So I'm gonna have to find that and try to find some answers there. Oh, that's another thing. I just saw this tweet with someone who posted this. I started a Steam group. I'm not going to be posting anything on it currently, but it's there. So if you look up Indie Basement within Steam, eventually I want to start get some, I think it's like 10 reviews under its belt to move it to a Steam curator page. So that's just one of my goals. I want to get done and taken care of eventually, or quickly, I should say. Well, not quickly. It's just whatever I do, it's not quick. It takes forever. So yeah. So that's what I have set up, is a Steam curator or Steam page that I eventually get over to a curator. All right, I'll go back to the home page. And I want to set and get some more of these commands ready to go, so I can do, you know, a touch of a button on my Fire tablet here for doing stuff like that. Because I know there's other content creators that have created tutorials of doing like touch portal and stuff like that. I'll probably touch on that a little bit. I really did like doing gilded stuff as well. I do have some videos that got decent, in my eyes, views, and most of it, like I said earlier, was the Trovo side of things and got the more engagement. So I'm going to focus a little bit on creating some more Trovo videos. Like I said, the NiceRPGbot, bot tricks, and just getting bots set up with your Trovo account and getting that set and ready to go. You know, trying to get myself more organized. I do have an organized system I use through Notion that I set up where I got to do some more bullet point stuff for each video, so I'm not just, you know, winging it all over the place. Ad-libbing and get more structure. I was going to do like I used to do with my two-tone waffle intro. I figured I'm going to be changing or experimenting with a different video format or recording format, that when I'm going to be doing it, not even a quick intro, it's basically like a quick 8-second primer of what's going on with a view of what I'm doing. Like a page, let's say NiceRPG, the page that is up, and say something like looking for a new bot for your Trovo account. Our NiceRPGbot is one of those, and we're going to take a quick look. Let's get this started. And without going into an intro, it's just going to be a motion graphic that comes up with you know, the title of the video and stuff like that. So I'm trying different things to see what's working. I constantly do a lot of experimentation with streaming, and I think that's one of my, I'm not going to say failures, but it's similar to that. It's detrimental to how to grow as a streamer, is to do all these experiments. But you know what? You try all these different things. You fail all the time, and see where you fail, and try to work on something next time to see if that works. So you failed. Okay, let's try this. Let's try something and see what that works. Nope, that didn't work. So it's just more of a long string of failures and trying to get things done. And hopefully, eventually, that it starts turning itself around. That's just the game plan. But I continue to do this stuff. You know, I do this so you guys can. You know, I'm Red Skull on that particular plant for the yellow soulstone. I lead people to a destination that I myself cannot go. But it's all good. It's all good. Alright, I'm probably gonna wind this video down. I'm gonna change my stream schedule to Mondays and Fridays for live streaming. Mondays are gonna be the live recordings of the indie basement show thingy-majig. And I'm going to set for Fridays are going to be talking about streamer stuff and go from there. And the rest of the week I'm going to be doing writing and planning out the next video and recording that as well. So I want to try to do 1 to at least 3 videos a week. 3 at the max, that'd be nice, but 1 to 2 would be great. 1 would be probably perfect. Excuse me. So that's my game plan for the rest of the year, pretty much. Let's say that for the rest of 2021, sorry. I was still in 2020. But so for the rest of 2021, it's going to be working on more pre-recorded content videos on my YouTube channel, which you can find at twotonewaffle.me/YouTube. And you can find the indiebasement.live/YouTube for that side of things. For if you want to look, or if you want to find some more indie game stuff, up and coming channel, it'd be great if you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You know the deal. Like, subscribe, hit the button, the bell, and stuff like that. So yeah, gonna wrap it up here. I want to thank you for coming by, and if you're watching this at a later date, thank you for coming by. Also hit that like button here on YouTube. It'd be much appreciated. It helps the algorithm. And I'll see you next time. So